there.
Salutations to travelers who are happy.
Oh, something new and different, and that is because that is the plan for today. Welcome back on board Utopia of the Seas. Day number 2 here on Royal Caribbean's newest ship. We're gonna get into some stuff that's new and different.
On Utopia.
Number 2 of the days of this voyage is henceforth commencing
at this moment.
Oh,
wow.
This is weird. All right, let's start with something simple that's technically not brand new to Royal, but it is new to Oasis class.
It came on, it started on Icon of the Seas, but that's the new style of like elevator system, and it makes like the elevators be like not congested, and like you push what deck you want to go to and it tells you what elevator to go to, and it's like, mwah.
Stop and refuel. We will do that because we are hungry.
Let's begin with some grub. How about a brand new spot for some fun eats here? This is debuting here on board Utopia of the Seas. It is the spare tire. As you can see right here on the pool deck, deck 15 over on the starboard side, towards the aft of the ship, they have a Coke Freestyle machine, water station here, and then they just have walk up, grab and go, complimentary eats. You don't have to pay any additional for anything here at the spare tire, located in this fun little food truck shaped serving station with a built-in hand washing sink. So you saw the menu board back there. Here's a look at the food. Mediterranean veggie wrap. We have a chipotle chicken sandwich. Some more of the veggie wraps there. Cheese and pepperoni tornadoes, and then a raspberry cheesecake chimney, and then a ranchero beef and cheese tornado. All right, I think we got one of everything except the veggie wrap.
Yeah, the Mediterranean wrap.
That's just not to either of our palates, but we're gonna give the rest of it a go.
Yeah, especially these tornadoes. They're a whirlwind of flavor, so they say.
Oh, special wrapping layer.
Can't cut it out. Look at that.
Crispy?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
on the ends, the middle isn't.
There you go.
There you go. That's a beef one.
That's a beef, okay.
It's good. It's like kind of like a taquito.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's good. I mean, I would eat this. This is a good snacky, poolside snacky.
Hot Pockets. Now here's the chipotle chicken sandwich, and this was a surprise when I grabbed it because it's cold. And as you see, it's almost just like kind of chopped chicken with a sauce. And again, it's served cold. Usually, I was expecting like a crispy chicken sandwich kind of thing, but I'm gonna give it a go at least. Okay, the flavor's decent and the bun's good. I do think it'd be better warm, but I'm not gonna complain about included food, so not bad. The pepperoni tornado tastes exactly like a Totino's pizza roll,
Which isn't a bad thing.
and the packaging makes it quite clear that a lot of this is kind of, purchased out, outsourced kind of thing. So this is an El Monterey mini chimney.
Yeah, it's a raspberry cheesecake. I guess kind of like chimichangas.
Yeah, it's kind of looks deep fried, quote unquote.
Has sugar on the outside.
Well, that's nice. See? Oh wow, quite a bit of color in
That
there.
is red.
Flavor?
It's good. I taste the raspberry more than the cheesecake, but maybe I just haven't gone deep enough. It's good. I think I like this the best.
Okay.
It's good. These are good, like little snacky things.
Yeah, I don't think it's a home run by any means. It's not some groundbreaking intervention, but hey, you're walking through, you want a quick snack. It's included, so grab some.
It kind of reminds me of, I think it was called Surfside Bites on Icon, where it's like a food truck kind of style thing, and they offer like some unique things that you don't see anywhere else on the ship, which I appreciate, and I really appreciate that it's like included. You don't have to pay extra for it. So I think it's nice when you can get like a little variety of something, not just go to the Windjammer like every single day if you're eating for free.
Here's a question for you. Which one is the spare tire? I see lots of tires here, but which one is the spare? It's a mystery of Utopia.
Since we're in Nassau today, even though we're not getting off the ship, I want to take a quick break from Utopia to talk about something else that's new, though, or at least it will be, which is the Royal Beach Club at Nassau Paradise Island. This is going to be a private destination just for Royal Caribbean guests. And you can see they've broken ground on it. They started a few months ago. They're working on it right now. So you can see it's kind of, I think this is the western end of Paradise Island, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not turned around here, which I may be. But kind of coming this way across the channel. You see we're docked right here. This is where the ship's always docked. So it's this stretch of land you're always used to seeing right across from you when you're docked in Nassau. And I think this is one of the most genius things a cruise line has ever come up with, because no other guests of Carnival, Disney, Norwegian, whoever are going to be able to go there. You have to be sailing on a Royal Caribbean ship. It does cost additional, or it sounds like it will at least, to go over there. But you know, everyone who's stopping in here is going to be seeing this and wanting to go over there. I think it's going to convert a lot of people to sailing on Royal Caribbean.
While we're talking about new stuff, I want you to meet my new best friend. We both share fun sunglasses game. This is Chromie, the very happy, shiny monkey.
Your Chromie crony.
My Chromie.
Now back to our tour of new things on Utopia. I don't ever recall seeing kind of standalone bar seating with cushion bottoms and backs there along the flow rider before. That's a nice touch. You usually have the kind of standard bleacher style seating on the backside or along the edges, but this is actually a pretty nice feature. Kind of watch people wipe out. Up next on our tour of new things for Utopia, the Ultimate Abyss. And you're probably thinking that's not new at all. It's been added to Oasis and Harmony and Symphony, and Wonder had it, and it's gonna be back added to Allure. What is new about the Ultimate Abyss? Well, this one has some different features that the other ones did not.
Yeah, so apparently this one has like rollers on it. I don't know, we haven't done it yet, so I haven't, but it seems like it's gonna be a different experience.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this Abyss out.
So typical safety information, you have to be 44 inches to participate and under 330 pounds. Only one person at a time, and yeah, it says no wet clothing. Don't bring cameras or phones. I know they've had you have to have sleeves usually. Like you can't do a tank.
It's at least recommended, because I think like the slide would rub on your shoulders and it wouldn't feel good, so wear sleeves.
They really don't want you having loose articles at all. So come in, get in line. I'm gonna get one of these mats. I'm gonna head up the stairs there, and then they'll get you in position, and then you take off. And usually the floor is glass right there. Aha, indeed. So when you're up there boarding into the slide, you'll be able to look right through the floor all the way down to where you're headed. All right, I've made my way down to the boardwalk here on deck 6. You can see Chelsy's all the way up there. You can't see her because she's kind of towards the back. That's where she's getting ready to go into the giant fish and slide down. You can see the slide here. So it will come out right here on the boardwalk. And this is the part that's different. Really the biggest part that's different is kind of that middle section. It didn't used to have that long rectangle there. And whatever this tubing is that kind of is capped off there at the ends before the turn. It didn't used to have that. It was kind of just another turn right there, and then goes in these other turns. So curious to hear what Chelsy's experience is and what the difference is. And like we mentioned, we believe we read that they've added rollers, because the Ultimate Abyss is a dry slide. This isn't a water slide, so we think that they've added rollers to speed everything up. Oh, it sounded like you had fun.
It was fun. Okay, so it didn't have like as many of the like the colorful lights in it. Like there was some, but it was like dark most of the way. But then like when you got up to that like rectangular spot, it got like really bright, and you could like see. Like you could see out.
Oh.
And that's like when you hit the rollers, and it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of made you go faster. It made it a little bumpier. But then like when you hit like that clear part right there.
Yeah.
It looks like you're gonna like go out through it, but then you like curve down the side.
So that is what we speculated last night when we were eating here at Playmakers. I'm like, it looks like they make it look like you're gonna go right out of the slide.
Yeah, it did look like that, and then you like kind of curve at the last minute.
That's cool.
So it was cool. This is definitely like a different like layout. Like
yeah, I was saying that. I explained how it's different from the other ones.
So I wonder if the rollers were kind of necessary to kind of like keep the momentum,
maybe.
since it's a different like design, like a different path.
Well, you're also very petite. Maybe someone with more mass we'd get a bigger boost from those rollers.
Maybe, but it was fun. Like, it's basically the same experience as like other ones. Like the speed is pretty much on point to what we've experienced, but like the light and like the see-through part, I think is cooler on this one.
How about a nice segue to our next new thing on Utopia? And this is brand new. You see a couple of Scarlet Macaws there in the artwork of the carousel. But if we look behind this horse, there's actually another parrot back there that you can ride, which you don't usually see. Is that a pesky parrot?
That's one pesky parrot. Let's go find some more.
Look at the artwork there. Those style parrots are cool. And this stairwell is going to lead us right in to the brand new venue, the Pesky Parrot. Chop it like it's hot. See, they got the...
It's alive!
Oh, they have an animatronic.
No, it's alive. Don't ruin the illusion.
Be careful, I bite. Brian bites.
Brian's a biter?
But this is cool. They have like a video feed, like you're looking out the windows in the tropics there. Oh.
3 pigeon couples walk straight into a bar. The 4th, dunks!
Oh, Brian's got jokes.
Who invited to stand up for me? And then you have the tiki bar along the backside, like they've hung the dollar bills up, like at, I think, several famous institutions around the world.
West, right?
And they have like frozen drinks that they're serving up there in the back. Look at the menu though. It's like a fun pinwheel thing.
Like an accordion that's like inside out. And look, they have a 0 proof menu.
Oh, maybe we'll get something to go then. So we have beer, cider, and seltzers. Queen's Park Swizzle, a Rye Runner. Of course, if you need to read, pause. To Kill Ya Zombie, Island Negroni, Pretty Bird. Pretty bird, pretty bird.
That's Brian. He's the pretty bird.
Tiki Mosa, Monkey Business. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
My Time of My Life. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And then there's Brian. Cracking jokes on the menu as well. And here's the frozen cocktails. The Pain Chiller, a Wings Zinger, Pesky's Peanut Butter Pina, and Taste of Tropics. And then they have some wine as well.
And then we're back. We did the full circle. I figured it out.
You got it folded into a regular menu there.
Wow.
And then it's just a fun toy.
It's exploding with flavor.
While Chelsy orders her drink from the Pesky Parrot, go ahead and clue you in to our next new item here on Utopia the Seas. You see, we have some decor set up here on the side, and then we also have banners strung along the entire span of the Royal Promenade, because there is an Effectors homecoming parade. It's going to be taking place here in a couple of hours. So, of course, Effectors and Effectors 2 stage shows that debuted are on, let's see if I can remember now. Wonder of the Seas had one, and Odyssey had the other, I think. Anyway, so it features the superheroes of Loom, Reverb, Pixel, and then Viz, and then the villains Crash and Burn. So yeah, there's gonna be some kind of parade here through the promenade.
I have a joke for you, and you're gonna love it.
I have a joke for you.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Look, instead of bikini bottoms, it's bikini tops.
That was the joke.
I thought that was brilliant. I thought you would appreciate a good SpongeBob
Did you really
joke.
think that was brilliant?
Yes, it's because bikini bottom SpongeBob, and then it's all tops right there, so it's bikini tops. I thought you would like it. Well, since my humor is subpar, I guess I'll show you my drink. It's Crave the Wave, and has guava, watermelon, lemon juice, cranberry juice, club soda, and it looks like this. It's very pretty. Cheers to bikini tops.
I love the music. This is great.
Nice. Ooh. It's tasty. You wouldn't like it because it has watermelon in it, but
And guava and club soda.
oh, so this is just doesn't have any part of you written on it. No, it's good though. I like it.
Okay, I have a hot take.
Me? Chop it like it's hot.
Pesky Parrot is better than Bamboo Room.
I would agree with that.
I loved it, especially Brian.
You can tell by the lights and the sounds and all the floats being lit up now, the parade is about to start. So let's enjoy the Effectors homecoming. And this is cool. Of course, we're sitting across from the Rising Tide bar that goes between the promenade on deck 5 and Central Park on deck 8. The parade's getting set to start here in about 3 minutes, but look, who's coming down?
I think it's real efficient.
Yeah, I think you're right. What it
better get on. Yeah, just like that. Hey Matt, I found our next Halloween costume.
I'm actually in on that.
Really? Oh, yay! Yay!
Now we move on to probably the most talked about new thing here on Utopia the Seas. Here at the Utopia station, it is the entrance to the Royal Railway Restaurant. Dun da da da, closed. They have these little placards telling you all about the restaurant, which you'll enter here when it is open. And they have this cool ticker board outside. So this is an experience dining.
Yes, apparently it's like incredibly themed. It's like you are in a train while you dine, and there's like some theater, like dinner theater kind of stuff that goes with it. Apparently it's really cool, like really themed and really awesome.
You go through the Old West.
Yeah.
There's a themed menu, but apparently it's a very small venue. This is where Azumi usually is located on Oasis class ships, and that's not a very big restaurant, and they can only accommodate parties of 2 or 4 here. If you have a larger party, you have to split up.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's very intimate, very small, and very difficult to get into.
Yeah, so we did not see where you could book it ahead of time. Yeah, maybe you can, and we just like missed the window. Like
It's been a mixed bag reading other people's.
yeah, but when we got on board yesterday, we inquired about it, and it was already filled up, and they put us on a waiting list.
Well, we'll see. As of right now, we're not dining here. Maybe something comes available, and then of course we show you the actual restaurant itself. But at this point, we're just gonna have to keep it to this. However, I do want to know, I like how they've named it Utopia Station, because it does leave open the possibility of adding this to ships in the future, and then it could be the Star Station or the whatever they name it station.
It would be really cool.
And obviously, as we mentioned, like the theming inside, like apparently is really cool. This is obviously amazing theming before you come in, as well as like the King Cross-esque like stonework here. But also too, they have like railway kind of pictures on the stairwell above and down below before you go on. It's very much kind of like reminiscent of Disney, where you're getting like an idea of what you're doing before you actually like go into the venue, which is Aces.
You can never go wrong taking a page out of Disney's book when it comes to theming. All right, the next thing we want to talk about is up, 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 up. So why don't we actually show you this new elevator system in action? So normally you're used to entering the elevator bay area and going and hitting the buttons on the side. Before you do that, come to one of these touch screens and touch the deck you need.
What is the deck we need?
I think it's 14. I didn't look. Let's just go with 14.
14.
So then it's gonna light up and say F to deck 14, and then F lights up above so you know which one to go to, and it's listed up there and also on the side. And now you wait for F. Don't get on another one that opens up. It's not gonna take you where you need. And look, it's been a while since we've seen these. I feel like these elevators are a bit wider too. Now you don't touch anything.
I don't touch anything.
You don't have to press anything. It'll tell you what the next deck is that it's gonna stop at. So you just wait, and it'll take you right where you need to go. So here on deck 14 forward, just across from the awesome manta ray art installations, you'll find the entrance to Adventure Ocean. Now, of course, that's not new, but as part of this entrance area, you'll also find the entrance area to the Royal Escape Room. Now, this is an actual escape room, kind of just like on land. They're usually non-linear,
Yes.
and they do cost extra.
But a difference between this one, there's Chromie 2.0.
This Chromie is like Explorer Chromie. It's like Dora's friend's Boots. This is like the Chromie version of Boots.
Two major differences with this one. One, it's a different theme than we've seen before. This one has like a college theme to
Yeah, you
it.
can see Escape U, and it says class will begin shortly.
Once again, remember I was talking yesterday with like the party itinerary? It's like college-y kind of vibes
Yeah.
with like certain themings. So anyways, there's that, the theming. And 2, this is only a 30-minute escape room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes, and right now it's priced $30 per person.
Oh, what a ripoff.
I know. It used to be less than $30 per person for the hour.
Yeah, like a $20 hour-long version.
Yeah, but
oh,
no.
boo.
This is, don't boo it. Some people might like it. And I do think it's cool that they have a new theme, but yeah, it is shorter. It's only 30 minutes, so... You know, most escape rooms are an hour.
I will give them some kudos. At least this one's actually open for the debut of the ship.
That's true. Maybe because they made it shorter.
Maybe.
Because it's only 30 minutes, less puzzles to make.
Well, we are not eating at the railway tonight, but we are instead eating at... Oh, the title was there, now it's not there. There it is. Giovanni's. Not the Italian kitchen, but the wine bar.
Hoffman's, you're breaking today's video theme, and you're not eating at something new. The wine bar at Giovanni's has existed on many a ships. Well, that is true, but this one is in a different location, usually in Central Park, on Oasis Class ships, but in a different spot this time.
Yes, up here on deck 12, actually, in the aft of the ship, just past the midship elevators. You see the signage on the wall there, Head Schooner, and then you actually head right through past the big G into the restaurant area. And they have a waiting area here. They have the bar area on the side. And then as you continue on through, they have tables and booths and chairs up top here, and then the actual dining tables for the restaurant downstairs. So similar setup to when Wonderland is here on other ships, and you kind of go down the stairwell there, and then you have the view through the big windows, floor to ceiling, right out to the boardwalk and then out to the ocean. And this is super cool too. In addition to having the big windows, you can see there's actually doors there that go outside, and there is a balcony out there. So balcony seating looks like maybe 8 tables or so right outside, open air, overlooking the boardwalk. So of course they're gonna have all kinds of libations here at the wine bar, but you can also get some food here. You see they have a from the kitchen section. So meat and cheese platter, and then some different appetizers. You can even grab some of that delicious pizza, and even got a couple of dessert items as well. We just placed our order, and after he heard how much we wanted to eat, like the little piggies that we are, he requested we move to a different spot that had a bigger table instead of, we're at the little, not that one, that would have been ridiculous. Ours was a bit bigger over there.
We were at the non-gluttonous tables, and they said no, full glutton right here.
Right here, but we still have a bit of a view there, and we got look at the lighting. We got some nice, very comfy chairs. There's some nice soft music going.
I feel like a king.
Oh, cold stuff comes out before hot stuff. Hot stuff! What's this salad?
I think it's called the Giovanni salad.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, and you sans olive.
Yeah, I should have sansed onions too, but I didn't really notice that, so I'm gonna sans them myself.
Luckily, they're pretty easy to work around.
But yeah, it's prosciutto and greens, tomatoes, fennel.
Some pretty vibrant color there. It looks very fresh.
Yeah, and it's like has like a vinaigrette on it.
And now our appetizers, starting with the calamari and the fried polenta, always a favorite. And then over here we've got some fried lasagna bites. Now, have we had the fried lasagna before?
I think we did, but I think they look different. Or it was something similar to that.
I don't remember this. We've definitely gotten this multiple times, but looking forward to this.
I don't know. Someone go back and watch our Odyssey of the Seas video, and you tell us.
And it wouldn't be a visit to the wine bar or the table or the kitchen. Actually, just the kitchen, no table. Anyway, without a Giovanni's pizza. Oh, the hot salami and the honey balancing out each other.
It's delicious.
You can't beat it.
Last new thing for the day is going to be in the Royal Theatre with the new all-in theater show.
So, based on the description, it says that this show is going to have the biggest parties and musical celebrations in the history from Studio 54 to the Burning Man.
Baby, this is what you came for. You came for. And everybody's watching her, looking at you. I'm gonna crush you, don't overanalyze. I'm gonna trust you, though we met tonight. Please come on down to
right, friends, that's going to do it for us here on day number 2 on board Utopia of the Seas and all the new things that have debuted on this vessel.
Well, it's not all the new things, but we did quite a lot today.
Pretty much all the new things.
And we're gonna do more stuff tomorrow, so how about that?
Tomorrow is an actual day at sea too, so it'll kind of be like today, but we'll just be moving around the whole time. So we hope we will see you back then. As always, we're travel agents. Information in the description. It's completely free. Da-dee-ba-da-ba-doo. All right. So we'll see you back tomorrow for day number 3 on board Utopia of the Seas. But until then, good night and
Happy
travels.